What's going on, Geminites? It's your boy Gem Mint. I'm back with another Omnibus haul. We're going to look at these books in some more detail, show you what I got, what they collect, how much they cost, where you could buy them, and all that good stuff, so stay tuned. This is actually 2 weeks of in-stock trades hauls. It's just that last week was only 2 books, so I figured that I'd save it for this week. And I got some good stuff to talk about here. I'll just quickly show what it is, and then we'll flip the camera around and look at some artwork and some more details. First of all, we got this free Image Comics 2018 like little magazine ad kind of thing. Gotta give this to Manimal. Got this Spirits of Vengeance trade paperback. I gotta be honest, I thought this was the miniseries that had Venom in it, but it doesn't look like it is. Got the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers trade paperback volume 5. I'm going to end up giving these trades away because they started releasing deluxe editions and I have volume 1, so I could do a giveaway for the first 4. We got b.p.r.d. Hell on Earth volume 2. Man, they're cranking these things out fast now. This is volume 2. We'll take a look at it. Price, pages, issues, and all that stuff. Harley Quinn and the Gotham City Sirens, a Harley and Ivy type of run. Then we got the Carnage Omnibus, something I've been waiting for, a huge 1,100 page beast of a bunch of different Carnage issues. And then the one that I was really waiting on, Absolute Preacher Volume 3, Garth Ennis and Steve Dillon. Preacher was the first Absolute edition I've ever owned, and it kind of set me up for failure because it's probably the nicest constructed Absolute that's been released, tied probably with Sandman, and that's about it. I think this completes the run, man. I'll have to double check, but if that's the case, then we'll go and do a recent reads on this because I read the first 2 volumes, and then I'm gonna burn through this one quick as hell. So let's go ahead and flip this camera, take a look at these books in more detail. Stay tuned. Alright guys, here's this image. What do you even call these things? Promo guides or promotional comics? Solicitations? A new printing of Spawn's Origin Volume 1. Can we get the Deluxe Edition 5, please? I mean, damn. Anyway, this is just something free that In-Stock Trades threw in with my package. Appreciate that, IST. Here goes this Spirits of Vengeance book. Man, I thought it was the Spirits of Venom, where he's, with Johnny Blaze and Spider-Man, I think it is. But it looks like he got Blade. And what is this on the back? Hellstorm or some shit. Anyway, Spirits of Vengeance 1 through 5. Yeah, Ghost Rider, Hellstorm, Satana, Blade. Let's take a look at some of the artwork. I mean, it couldn't hurt me to read some more Ghost Rider, and it's only 5 issues, so I might as well knock it out. Good artwork, as you'd expect, It's funny, we were just talking about Blade and Ghost Rider on the last live show. So cover price on this was $15.99 on InStockTrades.com. I probably got it for like half price. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Love this run, man. So I've read the first 4 trades, and I believe I read the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pink trade paperback. I might have to flip through it to make sure if I have read it or not. And that's all collected in the Deluxe Edition Volume 1. This is not. So the reason why I got the trade is because I didn't want to have to wait to read the story. I definitely want to see where the story's gone. So yeah, loving the story. This collects, what does it say on the back? Cover price of $17. Volume 5, Boom Studios. Power Rangers 17 through 20. I love the covers too, man. I think the big bad is like the evil version of the Green Ranger. I forget his name. I think they're working on some kind of Shattered Dimensions type of storyline. I forget what it's called. Some Lord Zed. White Ranger, action figure variants. Yeah, I have those. Alright, cool. So, b.p.r.d. Volume 2. I've read all of Hellboy. Seriously behind on my b.p.r.d. reading. This is the second volume. $35 cover price. This collects b.p.r.d. Hell on Earth Volumes 4 through 6, plus an expanded sketchbook selection. Let's see what it looks like under the dust jacket. So you just got this black canvas book. Cool. Damn. Yeah, I have no idea what b.p.r.d. is about, man. I mean, I know Hellboy, and I know that's like the agency he worked for. So I always assumed it was kind of like the first Hellboy movie, where like they're this government organization, and they go hunt down paranormal shit, and it's kind of what it's looking like based on flipping through the pages. But I hear great things about b.p.r.d. There's a sketchbook. Alright, Harley Quinn and the Gotham City Sirens. Now, from what I understand, it's not really a Harley Quinn book. But they kind of are just running with the Harley Quinn name, because this collects 26 issues in Catwoman 83. Got a $75 cover price. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that this wasn't called Harley Quinn and the Gotham City Sirens, but they kind of just put her name first to sell it. So the front, you got this kind of shiny graphic material here. You know, let's see. Does it have the covers? Harley Quinn and the Gotham City Sirens Omnibus. Yeah, the series was called Gotham City Sirens, which was the 3 of them. I guess they figured it wouldn't sell as well. Looks kind of fun. Some Batman. I guess if I'm ever in a Harley mood, I'll crack this bad boy open. Let's take our time with this one, because I know this is kind of one of the books that are the heavy hitters today. You got the Carnage Omnibus. First Carnage Omnibus ever. Collects a bunch of his mini-series. Venom vs. Carnage 1 through 4. Carnage, his 2010 series, issues 1 through 5. Carnage USA 1 through 5. Minimum Carnage Alpha and Omega. Then you have the main Minimum Carnage storyline, which is Scarlet Spider 10 and 11, Venom 26 and 27, Superior Carnage 1 through 5, and Annual 1. Then you have Deadpool vs. Carnage 1 through 4, which I believe is collected in the Deadpool Minibus, one of those volumes. Axis Carnage 1 through 3, Nova 26 and 27, and then Carnage from the 2015 run 1 through 16. Damn, is that why I didn't buy those trades? I think the trades I got is all collected in here. Fuck. Oh well, I have to do a giveaway. And material from All New Point 1, number 1. So this bad boy has a $125 cover price. I got it for $60 on InStockTrades.com. The back of the book has the same image, but much bigger. You know, on both on the spine, front, and the back. Let's go ahead and stretch out the spine on this bad boy since I just cracked it. I think what I'm going to do is anytime I upgrade from like a trade paperback to an omnibus, whether it be these Carnage trades or Venom stuff or the Power Rangers, I'll just do giveaways for the trades because it's not really worth selling them just for a couple of bucks. I'd rather give them away to the Geminites. Cool. Now, I'm pretty sure that I've read all the material. I used to have these in single issues. The first Carnage miniseries from 2010. Oh, actually, this is Venomverse Carnage. But they all have that same computerized art. See, I have this trade too, so I got to remember which books I double dipped. So I'm pretty sure this series ends with the first appearance of Toxin. Yeah, that's him right there. I think the cop, right? I mean, spoiler alert, I guess. Yeah, it's not Toxin. Yeah. Right? So this series was kind of older, right? And then Carnage comes back with his own mini-series, and it's that same kind of vibe to it. I don't even remember the storyline to this. But you can see the artwork, how it's kind of like digitized. Got that weird kind of art to it. Goes Agent Venom. So this is Minimum Carnage, I think. It's called Minimum Carnage because they shrunk down to the microverse. Kind of a lame story. But, you know, cool to have Venom and Kane, Scarlet Spider, and Carnage and shit like that. Superior Spider-Man. Yeah, so this is J. Jonah Jameson's son, Werewolf by Night, and this is in the most recent ongoing. Damn, I did just buy all those trades too. Alright, well that's Carnage Omnibus. Very cool to have for a Spider-Man fan like myself, especially one that is a symbiote lover. Alright, so Absolute Preacher, Volume 3. I save these and use them as bookmarks for my Omnibus. So, it goes the front right here. You got your Western gun holster looking shit. Angels coming from the sky. Here's the back. Spine of the book. Always reminds me of like a Bible. Then you have this very well put together leather from DC's Vertigo imprint. Stretch out that spine. Can't wait to see what happens in the story, huh? Because I had never read Preacher until I got to Absolute. It was my first Absolute. It was my first time reading Preacher, and I was like, damn, this is a crazy story, man. I really liked it. I did watch season 1 of the show, but I remember not liking it as much as I liked reading the book. So let's look at some of Preacher's artwork here. So this is Steve Dillon. I'm usually not a fan of Steve Dillon. See, like, the way that he draws faces, male faces specifically, they always look, like, similar. Like, you could always tell right away that it's him. So, I don't know. I guess I didn't really mind it with Preacher, but then when I read Punisher, I was like, oh, it looks just like Preacher? I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. I think I'm alerting myself here. Look at this, biting out his eyeball. Anyway, I think it's hard to tell from just looking at the artwork. The covers are crazy, like these painted covers. Look at this. Too bad the whole shit wasn't like that. There goes Ass Face. Damn, what's the vampire's name? I forget. The gunslinger guy. That's the main guy. I forget all their names, man. Because when's the last time I read Volume 2? It was like a year ago almost. I'll pick it up once I start reading again. Told you, that comic book retention. Cassidy. Yeah, Cassidy's him. This is Cassidy, the vampire guy. Jesse. That's right. Alright, Geminites, that's it for the haul video today. A nice, decent stack of books. Can't wait to crack them open and read them. I know I said I was going to start preaching right away, but I finally started digging into the Thanos run that Manimal dropped off on me. I'm really loving it so far. I'm on issue 7. I plan on knocking out a few of these issues tonight. And actually, I think this is going to be the first dual recent reads that Manimal and I do together. So that should be pretty dope. Today's Wednesday, so tomorrow's Thursday. Got Immortalized in Stone on my boy Hero Collector Lou. We'll do the statue chat. Friday, I don't think I got anything going on yet for Friday or Saturday, so I'll have to whip up some shit for y'all. Oh, actually, I'm bullshitting. I got a Manimal recent read on the Weapon X, Weapon H run, so I'll drop that on probably on Friday. And this Sunday, Gem Mint Collectibles Live with special guest Rad Titan. We're going to do the 5K giveaway live during the show. It's going to be, the show's going to start at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 11 a.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. in the UK. So you guys want to make sure you check that out, especially if you're in the drawing, so we can see who wins those TMNT books. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, drop me a comment, hit the like button for more Omnibus hauls, collection videos, statue videos, comic book related shit. We got a lot of big things working, over 5K subscribers and going strong. Trying to hit that 10K so we can give away a statue here. Holla at your boy, stay minty, peace.